Early in the morning,
Hey yo, if your name's Fredo, yeah, what the heck is going on? What kind of week has this man had, you lot? This guy's had a week from hell, a week from heaven, and a week from somewhere in between. Let me give you a quick synopsis. The guy's allegedly on the run. All we know is he can't come back to the country without facing some charges. He's got his friends or alleged friends and gang members who have been charged to a combined total of 119 years, on average around 16, 17 years in jail each. We've had people claim that they've slept with his baby mums. That very same person gets robbed in Manchester, allegedly by someone who's associated with Fredo. We've got other rappers like Clavish being robbed in Australia for allegedly having some sort of friction with Fred. So Fred's looking on top of the world, reputation intact, looking like some sort of international gang boss leader. And then fast forward to today, and all of a sudden one Instagram page called Mr. Fake Flex is showing receipts from women, from alleged friends, all exposing Fred. This is dark, you lot. This is real dark. But what's going on, the people? Them is your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we're back with another video for you today. Listen, this is my first video in 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I've been seeing your messages. I've been seeing some of your comments. Where am I? Bouncers taking up all the YouTube money. Hey yo, someone commented that. I was dying because listen, I'm locked into. I watch like 95% of Bouncers videos. I'm locked in. That's my boy, innit? I saw someone comment saying, "Bouncers taking all the YouTube money. Where are you?" I said, "You know what? Damn it, let me come back." Nah, I'm playing, but shout out Bouncer, shout out Tank, shout out all them, man. But I haven't been in the mood, innit? I haven't been focused. But you know what? I thought to myself, let's actually talk about this, because this Instagram page has just blown up out of nowhere and it's exposing Fredo, and it looks like there's real friction in the camp, and this is why the street life is completely rubbed out, you lot. The street life is full of fake rules, fake codes that are inconsistent. People are selective with this person, people let that person slide, people will chill with this person even though he's a snitch, but condemn that person even though he partially snitched. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's full of fakery and lies all the time, and what you're witnessing with this Fredo situation is exactly the same shit. The streets is rubbed out. But yeah, man, I'd really appreciate if you just like the video and watch it all the way through if you can as well, even on 2x speed. It pushes the video out to the wider algorithm. If you like me, you like my content, consider pressing that subscribe button, press that bell to be notified. And the video I just dropped over the weekend, or sorry, yesterday on Patreon, was all about Saturn and the cult of Saturn, why Hollywood has this obsession with Saturn dating back millennia, you feel me? So as I said, if you're Fredo, you've had a real up and down yo-yo elevator type life over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, year or so, you feel me? He's on the run, allegedly. He's now dropping music after being mute for such a long time while he was waiting for the case. Now anyway, as I said, this Instagram page out of nowhere, which has obviously been created by someone within the camp, yeah, who knows these people personally, probably knows Fredo personally, right? And the Instagram's called Mr. Fake Flex, and this Instagram is solely dedicated to exposing Fredo. I can't even go through everything that it tries to expose. It exposes him flying girls out. It exposes him really trying to wife Maya Mills, who is Digger D's ex, the very same person him and his gang were alleged to try and kill, conspiracy to shoot and all that stuff, and they got 17 years for a failed ride out, basically. You get me? Digger D's ex. What's the point in that? I don't understand that, you lot. Is that like a ego thing, a pride thing? Oh, my enemy, yeah, my opposition, this was his girl. So if I pipe this girl, I can get one up on him. The reality is, he piped her before you. So all the nasty things she was doing with him, she's now doing with you. So you're like, you know what I'm trying to say? I think it's a bit weird, to be fair. I don't really understand that kind of. I don't really think that's warfare, because the only person who looks stupid in this is the girl, Maya Mills, going from one person to his known enemy. That's bad mind. You know them ones that you got to stay away from girls like that. Now I'm not saying I don't know the girl personally. I've never met Maya Mills. I don't know anything about her besides she's an influencer on YouTube. I honestly could. Is Maya Mills even a real name? I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. But all I know is if that's where your morals are and that's where your ethics lie, that you can be with one boy and then intentionally go and try and potentially create something with that boy's enemy, you're bad man. Stay clear from girls like that. You get me? But all that stuff there is weird. But anyway, the Instagram has now exposed messages from people who are meant to be aligned with Fredo. You know what I'm saying? Let me just show you some of the stuff. So first thing, well, one of the things they expose is this is someone called Yasin from HRB. He says, I wonder how long most ninjas/rappers will last without their steppers, right? And if you don't know who Yasin is one of the people that got jailed for 17 years for the conspiracy against Digger D. One of about 6 or 7 people, or 7 or 8 people that got arrested for this. And you can see here a girl, and you can tell it's a girl from her picture. A girl sends it to someone, probably that Instagram page, and at it, Fredo said they hate him. It's shade. And this girl continues to spread some information. I'm not too sure what this girl gets out of this. She says, I know. And when Wu died, which was his friend, when Wu died, he made dots fly. All his friends were hating on Fred. She needs to, I don't know, she needs to sort her grammar out. I think she means I know. And when Wu died, he made dots fly. All his friends were hating on Fred. I don't know what she's talking about there. Then I told him. They all denied it. Also, he had badmouthed Wu before his 9th night. I showed them. They were also mad. Then he said it was Photoshop. You know, Capo confessed to me he knew Fred weren't hacked. Everyone knew. He said he was still responding normally to him on Snap. How dumb, lol. When we were in Dubai and all the guys were locked up, it was just me, him and Ipo. He started giving Maya the girlfriend treatment. He went from airing her every night, fucking another girl in front of her, basically to suddenly switching when everyone was in jail, moved her in, was calling her his girlfriend, planning a future. So I think when he's lonely, he was planning a future with his ops ex. You can see from this screenshot here, there's a picture of him and Maya and all this stuff. And listen, first things first, this girl, I think Bouncer said it in his video, after God, fear women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the reason why this girl's actually doing this, but it doesn't look good for Fred, innit? You know what I'm saying? I don't really rate all the flying your ops ex out and then try and wife her. I think that's very weird. But either way, what she's saying is genuinely alarming. You know, Wu is the person that they do it for, you know, do it for Wu and all that. And he died. And we've seen Fredo was putting pressure on Lil Dot's, Wu's brother, to ride out and things like that. Bearing in mind, Lil Dot's, he lost his brother in G Dots. He lost his brother in Wu, and he lost his sister from an illness. He had 3 other siblings of a family of 4, and 3 of them are dead, bro. 3 of them are dead. Fredo knows that, and he still says to Lil Dots, yo, do it for Wu, man. Like, your brother just died. Like, ride out. Fredo definitely does sound a bit tapped, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these men are. This is what the streets are. No loyalty. The streets are loyal for as long as you can feed them for. Those holidays that you pay for as the boss. Supplying the block with machine. Supplying the block with food, you know what I'm saying? That's how long the Wolves will be loyal to you for as long as you can do that. If your accounts are froze or you're on holiday spending $500,000 on jewels while your boys have just been sentenced to 15, 16, 17 years, they're going to be looking at you sideways, fam. We've got more exposés from this website, from this Instagram page. It's from a girl called Claire. I'm so happy I found your page. He flew me over to Phuket a few weeks ago after begging me for over 6 months to come see him. He even blocked me because he got mad that I don't fly anywhere except when it's a business or first class ticket, and he only wanted to book economy. Jesus, this girl literally just gets flown out on a regular basis and won't accept anything less than business class. Who's flying these type of girls out, you man? Honestly, you lot, like, fam, it's long, man. Find a nice, I don't know, find a nice country girl or a nice religious girl or something, because these girls that just get flued out, you don't want to wife these things. Anyway, he eventually did get the business class ticket. He told me his girl has a jealousy kink and enjoys watching him fuck other women. I spent some time with him. Basically, I got my back blown out by him. He asked me to sleep at his place, even though he got me at my own hotel. The next day I wanted to go back to freshen up, and I realised I left my diamond ring at his house. So I tell him, and he didn't open my message for over 24 hours. I asked him repeatedly to drop my ring at the hotel, and he never did. He still has it. This is what I'm saying. This is meant to be a millionaire rapper. But the thing is, this is a rapper from the streets. Do you understand? This is a guy from the streets. This is a gangster. These men don't live by normal rules. They don't have decorum like that. You've literally got flued out, yeah, business class. You've beat Fredo in front of his girlfriend, whatever, probably, if she's allegedly got a jealousy kink, this, that, and the other. And then after all that, you left your diamond ring there. So that diamond ring was probably worth more than the flights. You know what I'm saying? Bro, bearing in mind, these are rappers, guys. These are guys from the roads, street rappers. All these girls that are getting flown out by these rappers, what do you think is going to happen to you? Rather than going for a nice man who's, I don't know, he's got his own business, or he's pursuing this creativity, he's a personal trainer, and he's got a good track record of being loyal and all these things, whatever, then why don't you pursue that type of man? You pursuing a gangster street rapper who's on the run and he's flying you out to Dubai. What do you think he's going to be like? Do you think he's going to shower you with Birkins? Do you think you're going to get an amazing treatment? Some girls, yeah, you need to wake up. This is the real world. Girls that continue to go for rappers, wake up. Girls that continue to go for athletes, NBA players, football players, wake up. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right that these players or NBA players or football players are cheating on you left, right and centre every week, you know, without fail. I'm not saying it's right, but you know what you're getting yourself in for. These are athletes. Women throw themselves at them every day. These are rappers. Women throw themselves at these rappers every day. Like, do better. Just because you can get flown out, you get free holiday out of it, you're basically a glorified whore, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what you are, because you know you're getting fucked when you're out there. You know that. So for you freeing up your nani, right, and skin out, yeah, you get a nice little bag and a free holiday out of it, and you'll get aired for the like you after you're home. He'll done talking to you. He don't business you no more. And then all you've got is your like lack of dignity now. No shame. You get me? So girls need to do better when they when they get flued out by these rappers and all that. Because what do you expect is going to happen? But either way, and then there's a screenshot of her Snapchats, like messages of her just getting blanked, saying, "Yo, I can't believe you left my ring there, or you kept my ring, etc., etc." Now we've got another more alarming situation right here. Hey, Fred moved to me when I was 17. He DM'd me, and when I told him my age, he stopped responding, and then got Lil Dots to ask for my snap. Fred added me on Snap and we was chatting for a bit, telling me if I do a good job sucking it, then he'll blow my back out. And not gonna lie, I was just gassed because he was my only celebrity crush, but my friend snapped sense into me, so I started airing him off. He deleted me, but then added me again a couple days later trying to see Wagwan. I got screenshots and they're from the old Snap, so you know it's true. Also, I'm 24 in December and this was all in September 2019. So Fred would have been 25 years old in 2019 and he's obviously messaging these 17-year-old gal, which is insane. All this stuff is a bit crazy, man. Like, there's more stuff that I can talk about, but I feel like there might need to be a second video on this, because there's as I said, there's been a whole dedicated page to exposing Fredo, and it's dark, man. Even as you see on your screen right now, it says it's BA, by the way, which I'm assuming, does that mean BA's logged into his account, or I'm not too sure, but maybe it's a message from BA, who's broad day assassin. It's BA, by the way. That ninja's just a hater, stands for nothing, and Buck was effing his baby mother. No disrespect to her, it's her vagina, but imagine that. So again, this is meant to be Broad Day. Broad Day's meant to be a friend of Fredo, and now we're finding out that someone else is slinging D up, allegedly up Fredo's baby mother. Like, Fredo's baby mother, like, what's she on? Like, like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect the baby mums. I don't want no problems with Fred or the gang for disrespecting the baby mums, but what's the BM on? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly sleeping around with people that Fred knows, and Marlo P, apparently, according to Marlo P's lyrics. Now, I'm not trying to, you know, people have bodies. I'm not expecting people to be virgins, but I'm saying, like, I don't know, lads. I think lads just really, and women, to be fair, just anyone out there, just be careful who you're wifing up, breeding up. You know, that's a message to the men and women out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want, you don't want to be breeding up people. Like, if you're a woman, you don't want to go into a room with your baby and your partner, and all of a sudden 5 people in that room have slept with your baby father. You get me? And like, as a man, you don't want to be walking into a room or walking around the area and knowing that this man, that man, that man, that man, that man has piped your girl. It's all kinds of mad, bro. There's been accusations of Fredo chatting to young things. Am I shocked? No, like, this is what these rappers are on, man. These rappers, they're so used to getting what they want anytime. They can just quick Snapchat for a day or two, line it up, and if it doesn't come through, they got a next thing there. I don't know who this girl is talking about, like trying to expose Fred to the man dem and all this, like chatting like she knows Woo. Maybe she does know Woo. Maybe she's from the block. I don't know. But this girl, she seems pretty bad, man. Just airing out all this dirty laundry. I don't know. The whole thing's a bit mad. Like, it just looks like a complete mix-up, bro. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant out there, and I'll see you lot in the next video, whenever that be, man. Peace.